morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Here we go. A new week. Oh, getting some lotion in my hands. Oh, goodness. All right. And hello, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy. Oh, it's an autumn day in Newfoundland today. Yeah, yesterday, we're supposed to be warmer today, but yesterday the rain came in and the clouds came in and we were like 60, like just 60 degrees, like for the whole day. It was crisp. It was crisp out with the rain. But saved me from having to water the plants, which I hadn't done yet. And I was going to do it's like, okay, Sunday morning, I'm going to water the plants. And then it rained. So thank you, Mother Nature. I appreciate that. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jerry. Hello, Gatita. Hi, Betty Ann. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Angie. So nice to see everybody. So I kind of forgot. I forgot that I had these hanging like in a very obvious place. These last year, if you were with me for Halloween last year, I had an advent calendar that had a whole bunch of, little things, one each day. Hi, Michigan girl. And so my mom strung them all together. And so they're there until I have an opportunity to put everything back up on the walls. It's coming. It's coming. And then I got some new flowers. I did that Saturday. Did anybody notice Saturday night? I really didn't even notice either. And this is a Hull vase. It is available for sale, but it does have a repair. Can you see the repair? No, not really. That's the great thing about good repairs on really cool pieces. You can't see it. Actually, the repair is right there on the tip. They come up to kind of like pitcher, like, like if you're pouring something out, a pitcher. And it had a break, but they repaired it. They did a nice job. But that one is available for sale. And it's only $10 because of the repair. So if you're interested in that $10, let me know. The other side, this one, I turned to this side because it has the yellow flowers. Hi, Rose. But the other side has a pink flower. So it's different. It's different on each side. All right. Well, I think that's as good as the lotion's going to get today. Let's see. What's happening today? Well, tonight I will be back with Angela Isaac for the evening sale. Tuesday, I'll be back with the lunchtime sale, just like today. And then Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, Denise's Magical Emporium, and Becky's Vintage and More will be back. Yes, it's a Saturday night repeat. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And did you guys see that Denise found some more goodies up in her attic? If you weren't able to hang with us all Saturday night, I get it. It does get late. I get it. But if you missed it, hey, go back and at least watch the speed round. If not, kind of skim through to see the fantastic vintage that Denise found up in the attic. I don't know if any's still available, but it is definitely worth seeing because you just can't find those things out in the wild. You can, even at an antique mall, You can't find these things. So it's definitely worth it just for a vintage Halloween show and tell. If nothing else, it's worth it. But if you are interested in purchasing, you know how to get in touch with Denise. But definitely check it out. All right. Well, with that, we're going to get started with the sale. I've got some fun goodies today. I have some books, I have some games, I have some puzzles, and I even have some other stuff thrown in here too. So it's going to be great. I'm going to start off with a free item. Actually, I'm going to start off with a free one. Outboard engines. Yep, it's a whole book on maintenance, troubleshooting, and repairing your outboard engine. Now, originally, this book was $25.95. But you know what? It's a freebie. If anybody would like this, it is, let's just go number one. Number one, and that is a no-cost book, just in case somebody has an outboard engine on a boat. Or somebody likes to tinker with outboard engines. So number one, Rose is going to take that one. All right. Yes, I do have a tub over here for the ones that sell, so I can kind of get them out. The table is a little full. So we're going to get that. And I'm just going to go ahead and get my sold in here. All right. Sold to Rose. Not sold. Free to Rose. Okay. Next, we're going to start with $1 items. And this is going to be number two. $1, number two. And this is Fun with Phonics. It's Crayola. It's words. Has this even been opened? Maybe. I'm not sure I've even seen these cards, but this is number two, $1. Well, I can't get this open, so I don't think this has been open. So there you go. $1, number two, Crayola, Fun with Phonics, 36 flashcards. All right, we're moving on because I've got a lot. This is a puzzle. It is missing one piece. It has been counted multiple times just to ensure it is missing one piece. I have not put this together. I don't know where the missing piece is, but this is going to be just $1. It's number three, and it is awesome. It is a 3D puzzle. It is cat selfies. Again, it's missing a piece, but I do not know where the piece is. And it is a 3D puzzle. And it is $1, number three. All right, somebody talk in the chat and let me know that the chat is working and I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. All right, let's see. We're going up to $2. Hi, Patty. Thank you for talking in the chat. And Patty's going to take the puzzle. Thank you, Patty. All right. Going once, going twice. Sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Hi, Nancy. Okay, going up to $2 starts. And this is going to be number four. Number four, it is a game called Set. And on the back, it says, Set is a binge-worthy game of triple matching mania. Anyone can play. There we go. Race to be the first player to see a set. Shout set and take your 3 cards. You are now 1 point ahead. The dealer lays down 3 more cards and the search begins again. You can play it solo or with as many people as you want. It's perfect for travel. About 20 minutes. I like games you can kind of play for yourself. Hi, Lemmy. And Lemmy, I missed your comment, but my mom saw your comment and told me about it, that your daughter was in the 3rd season of Dark Winds. So I'll be watching for her when I'm able to watch the 3rd season. Right now it's only on AMC Plus. So, but I'll keep a watch for it. So let's see. Can you find all 6 sets in this puzzle? So there's 6 sets in their example. Oh, in the 4th season. Okay. So the 4th season hasn't come out yet, right? They're still working on it. All right. I'll be ready. I'll totally be ready for that. Hi, Doria. All right. So $2, number 4 for the sets game. Next, Little Golden Book, Thomas and the Big, Big Bridge. There is nothing written on the inside, and this is a newer copy. It does have a barcode. It has an older price, but it does have a barcode. So that one, $2, number 5. $2, number 5, Thomas and the Big, Big Bridge. It's a Little Golden Book in very nice condition. I have a second Thomas Little Golden Book. This is number 6. Number 6, May the Best Engine Win. This one does have a little stamp in there. And, oh, this one says, 2008 was the first one. I think this one might be it's a little newer because the price is a little higher. Hi, Warren. Warren is in for number 5. Thank you. And number 6 for Warren. Thank you, Warren. I will get you for both of the Thomas books. Going once, going twice. And sold to Warren. Thank you. All right, I've got a Star Wars Little Golden Book. This is number 7. It is Return of the Jedi. There's nothing on the inside. This one's a little newer because it does have the higher price on it. So number 7, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And I have a second Star Wars. This is I Am a Sith. This one also a little newer because it's got the higher price on it. So number 7, number 8, Star Wars Little Golden Books. And Warren is in for number 7. Thank you, Warren. Going once. Oh, and number 8. All right, Warren, I will get you for both of those. Thank you. And they're sold to Warren. Thanks. All right, this is a poetry book. It's called Prisms. Here is the author. Now, he actually signed this. So he did sign this copy. And it is number 9. $2, number 9 for the poetry book. If you like a little light reading before you go to bed, yep, you have just a page or 2. So number 9, and that is a signed, author-signed poetry book. Okay, number 10. George Foreman. Autobiography, George Foreman by George. And that's number 10. $2, number 10, George Foreman. All right, next, I have 2 of these available. They are Costco cookbooks, and they are filled with fantastic recipes, beautiful pictures. And this is number 11, $2, number 11. And I have 2 of these available, and they are Costco cookbooks. And they are filled with yummy pictures. And of course, products you can buy at Costco. And you get desserts also. And Patty is going to take one of those, and Tammy is in for the other. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And there we go. Sold to Patty and Tammy. Thank you. All right, I have another Costco cookbook, but this time I only have one of these. And it is Favorite Recipes the Costco Way. And this is number 13. Number 13. And I just have one of these. It's $2, number 13. And Patty is in. Thank you. And I'll count that down for Patty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, this is number 14. This is a little different. Sign of the Windmill. And from what I can tell, this is a company or something that puts this out. So I'll show you really quick. Let's see. So this has paper making from past to present, and step-by-step guide to better type. Okay, I don't know what conventional damping systems are. How to care for your offset blankets. Printing with photo direct plates. I know this is interesting. This though, this I like. This is why I keep this one around. The mystery of playing cards. Have you ever wondered about the origins of playing cards? There you go. And thank you, Denise. It has a little crossword puzzle. It has, answers to questions. And then, rubber plus printing ink. And yeah. So there you go. Interesting stuff. And Denise is in. I'm going to put that one over there, though, so it doesn't get crushed. And going once, going twice. Oh, Patty is in for 3 on that one. We'll see if Denise would like to go to 4. If Denise isn't driving. Thank you, Denise. And I will count that down for Patty. Oh, in the shower. Oh, no. Rock. Oh, going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Sorry, Denise. Oh, my goodness. All right, a $2 start, number 15. And for the crafters, this is Romantic Silk Ribbon Keepsakes. So it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to do these pretty little silk ribbons. There's your little instructions, step-by-step, how to sew all the flowers and then all the lovely projects that you can make. So this one is number 15. Number 15, and it's silk ribbons, silk ribbon flowers. There we go. And nice step-by-step instructions. And Mary Jane is in. Thank you, Mary Jane. And right, Ginger. Denise's magical shower, bath, and emporium. There we go. And I will get Mary Jane for the book. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Well, it is a magical emporium. Of course, there's a shower and bath and shop and everything in there, all in one. Okay, next up, I have a bunch of these Time Life Gardener's Guide books. They're going to be $2 each. They're part of this Time Life series. This one is Summer Vegetables, and it is number 16. Number 16, Time Life books, Summer Vegetables, how to plant them, how to care for them, how to space them, how to lay out your garden, which vegetables work best in what climate, a little handy guide to different vegetables. So that one is $2, number 16. Thank you, Mary Jane. And we'll count that down for Mary Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Up next, number 17. This is all on annuals. So, yep, be ready for springtime and know which annuals to plant where. Oh, that's cute. Different ways of planting them, little different planters, how to care for your annuals. And this one is number 17. And it gives you a handy guide to annuals also. So number 17, annuals. Next, number 18, and this is perennials. So the ones that come back year after year. Number 18, again, how to plot out your garden, your pots to use, different planters, different climates, different plants. And that is number 18 for perennials. All right, if you have a fresh patch of yard and you want to design your garden, this is number 19. 19, design your garden. So $2. Handy tips on how to plant your garden. different plants for different climates. And that one is number 19. Number 20, lawns and ground cover. Hostas, I have those in the back because that faces north. And they do pretty well. So there's how to care for your lawn and other types of ground covers. And again, your handy guide for climates and different varieties. I like that sunflower. So that is number 20, lawns and ground cover. This one is a book just on roses. This is number 21. 21 just on roses. How to care for them. Looks like how to propagate them. Also, different climates, different roses, insects with roses, and a nice big variety. So that is number 21 for roses. All right, we're not forgetting about the indoor plants. Yep, this is one all on indoor plants. This is number 22. 22 for the indoor plants. And it's a nice guide how to plant indoor plants and how to care for your indoor plants in a nice big variety. So number 22, the indoor plants. If you don't have a big garden space, here is gardening in small spaces. So if you have containers, you just have room for a couple of pots. Here you go. Here's a nice guide on either small ground, different plants to use for a smaller space. That was number 23. And then number 24. This one all on trees. And they got a pretty pink dogwood on there. So all on trees. And this is number 24. 24. So all on trees. All right. Nobody's talking in the chat. So I'm going to type something in just to make sure the chat is working. And we're going to go on to $3 items. All right, let's see, right here. All right, $3 start. And up first is a game for Halloween fans or just kids and adults that like zombies. This is called Zombie Flux, the ever-changing zombie card game. And it looks like it gives you tools to use on your zombies. Let's see, the dead are returning to life. So what are you going to do about it? Grab a chainsaw, barricade the windows, start a zombie baseball team, draw a card, play a card, try to kill the zombies that are keeping you from winning until someone changes the rules and suddenly you might actually want zombies. So there's 100 cards and instructions. And that is number 25. $3, number 25 for Zombie Flux. All right, another game. This is number 26. And this is called The Werewolves at Miller's Hollow. And the small town of Miller's Hollow has become infested with werewolves. The town folks must take immediate action. Let's see. Oh, you will secretly receive a character card. Once you know your identity, you are all under the control of the game moderator. If you're a werewolf or if you're a townsperson. The other really cool thing about this is if you're a crafter, the design on these cards is really cool. So this is the back of the card, is that little swirl with a werewolf. And the front of the cards have really interesting images on them. So if you're a crafter, these could be really fun cards to use for crafting. So $3, number 26 for the Werewolves of Miller's Hollow game. Again, really cool graphics for crafters on that one. All right, next is a 300-piece puzzle from The Matrix. So 300 pieces, it's 11 by 14. And the game is still sealed. So it still has the original seal on the top and the bottom. It has not been opened. So 300 pieces, number 27 for the Matrix puzzle. And I'm not sure if this is the graphic you're putting together. It might be, because it's on a couple of the sides there. So that is number 27. Okay, next I'm going to get something to drink. That was a lot of talking. All right, number 28. Now this game, I will let you know, you need a cassette player to play this one. It's kind of old, so you need a cassette player. It's a murder mystery Chinese takeout. It's complete. It has really cool pieces, including little things that look like takeout menus and all kinds of game pieces, like things in envelopes you have to take out. But part of the instructions are on a cassette. So you need a cassette player to hear all the instructions. So Chinese takeout murder mystery, and that's $3, number 28. All right, now this puzzle may or may not be complete. I'm not 100% sure. Or there may be additional pieces in here because it's a 500-piece puzzle, but there are 500 and I can't quite read it because it's folded right on the number. Hang on. It has 511 puzzle pieces. So it's a 500-piece puzzle, but it has 511 pieces. So it may be complete. It may have more pieces than it's supposed to. So there's a challenge for you. It is a Charles Wasaki Americana Waterfall Valley. And this is $3, number 29. $3, number 29. And it has 511 pieces. So it may be complete. It may have more pieces than it's supposed to, but that is Charles Wisocki, and that is $3, number 29. All right, this is another one. It may be complete, it may not be complete. It's a 500-piece puzzle, but it has 505 pieces. So 505 pieces. It's a German mill. This is a vintage puzzle. It was $1.09. So it's about 20 by 14, and it's from 1975. So this one, 500-piece puzzle, but it has 505 pieces. And that's $3, number 30. Hi, John. Okay, next up for $3 is a book. I do not know what this is about. Adrian Toner. Let's see. I'll show you the inside there. Nice and clean. Clean there. Here's the publisher page. Other books that she has written. And it's from 1922. So this is $3, number 31, from 1922. And then it just starts. So I don't know anything about this. The binding still looks good on it. All right, next book. This is number 32, and it's City of Illusion. This one, the binding's pretty good on it. It does have a little writing. The City of Illusion. And this is from 1941. And this is $3, number 32, but I do not know what this one is about. All right, next, number 33. And these are travel brochure cards from a couple places in Washington. So this one is from Union, Washington, which, just for reference, here's Seattle. And when you go down south past Tacoma, here's Olympia, here's the capital. And it looks like this is right over here. So here is one of the travel brochures. Well, it's a card. And this is number 33. Hi, Linda. 33. This is Sunwood Lakes. And this is, I don't know. Oh, down here. So instead of being up here, it's down here. Oh, Tacoma, Olympia. So it's right down there where the lakes are. So people having fun. Again, that is a little travel brochure. And then this one is for up in the mountains at Stevens Pass. So fun in the mountains. And you get all three of these, $3, number 33. How about that? I didn't even plan that. All threes. Three cards, 33, $3. All right, next is a coloring book. This is number 34. 34, Kaleidoscope Designs. Now, one of the pages does have one part colored in it, and it's right there. but the rest are uncolored, although there's not 31 in here, but there still are some really nice designs in here. And that's $3, number 34. $3, number 34. Then another coloring book. This is $3, number 35. Now this one has not been colored in. So $3, number 35 for the coloring book. All right, next, this is a crafting book about France. So a good book for kids. It teaches you all about France. It came out in 1993. So where is France? Around France. Food and drink. More food and drink. Life in France. French style. And oh, to make perfumed jewelry. A little craft. Technology in France. Sports and a bowling game and other sports. Holidays and festivals. Make a carnival mask. And then when you're done, ooh, fancy. Let's see, art. And I think there's another crafting project in here. French history. And oh yeah, here we go. Pictures, doing these pictures, another crafting project. So $3, number 36 for the French book. All right, another crafting book. This one is a pretty patchwork. It is a quilting book. $3, number 37 for the crafting quilting book. Let's get to some of the pictures there. So it comes with your patterns and how to put them together. So the crafting patchwork quilt book, that is $3, number 37. All right, so that's the $3 books. Oh, I forgot this one. This one I just had on Friday night, and I didn't realize that this was written on it. For some reason, I thought maybe that was the author and how they did it, but no, that was written on it. So because of that, I did lower the price on this one. So this one is also $3, and it's number 38. $3, number 38, and it's a duck and goose book. And it's part of the Duck and Goose series. So, yep, I did forget that one. Oh, well, it can go on top. That was number 38. All right. So now we're going to go to $4. And this is going to be number 39. Ooh. This is a big zombies game. I like this one. It's called the Director's Cut. It is a card game. And although it has been played, All the pieces are here and everything's in bags, and you actually get all of these fun zombies to use for game pieces. It does come with the instructions, the little cards, the playing cards that you use. Plus, there's your character and dice. And yeah, and everything is in here. So a zombies game, that is $4, number 39. And thanks for stopping in, Linda. I appreciate you talking to me in the chat. All right, next is another puzzle. This one is a 1,000 piece puzzle. And this one also maybe all the pieces are here complete. There we go. It might be complete. It might not be. But it says it's 1,000 pieces and it has 1,025 pieces. So it has 1,025 pieces. So it may be complete. It may not be complete. Let me show it to you. Hi, Sarah Lee. This is a Josephine Wall Glitter Edition puzzle. It is by Buffalo. It is absolutely beautiful. And you can see it is going to have glitter on the pieces. So this one is $4, number 40, and it's called Power of Magic. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle. It has 1,025 pieces. So it may be complete. It may not be complete with 1,025 pieces. And that is $4, number 40. And Patty's going to take that one. Thank you, Patty. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, next up, this is number 41. And I have Hawaiian postcards. Now, these are vintage reproduction postcards. Here's what the back looks like. And it does tell you what the image is on the front of each one. So it tells you the source of where they got them. So I'll show them to you. This is number 41. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's supposed to be a 10-piece set. There are 9 pieces. And these are $4, number 41. And oh, hi, Lori. Lori is going to take the cards. Thank you. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, number 42. This is a book called The Marriage of Josephine. This is the Josephine that married Napoleon. So this is a book about their courtship and marriage. So again, this is Josephine and Napoleon. And this is 1945. 1945, and it takes place in 1794, 95, 96, and up through 1799. So this book, The Marriage of Josephine to Napoleon, that's $4, number 42. All right, this is a book full of stories that a guy wrote about all the things his dad taught him. So, how to make a moose run and other great lessons my dad taught me about life and faith. And so the stories are pretty short in here. There's a whole bunch of them. There's like a lot of stories. So they are pretty short, easy to read. And let's see. And it starts off how to make a moose run. And it talks about, let's see. The summer of his 8th year, took a family trip to Yellowstone. There were a dozen moose grazing in a meadow about 100 yards away. Dad pulled the car over and he jumped out. And Dad put his arm around him and said, "You want to see a moose run?" And then what does he do? Oh, he jumped over the barbed wire. And on one side, let's see, the herd. Dad picked up a pebble and flicked it into the direction of the moose. That got their attention. The biggest moose in the herd looked up. He had massive antlers. He picked up his hooves and started running. And Dad said, "Run." And then they got back over to their side of the fence and they were okay. So there you go. And then it gives you like little known moose facts. And then what my dad taught me, wisdom knows when to abandon one plan in favor of a better one. So that's kind of how each of the little stories are written. So that's $4, number 43, cute little stories about a guy and his childhood and his dad. All right, next, this is a children's kitchen garden. This is gardening and cooking and learning. Oh, hang on. So we've got Patty in first for number 43. Thank you, Patty, at $4. Julie, let me know if you would like to come in at $5 for the book. And Julie's at $5. Thank you. I know, trying to skim really fast to get to the important parts of the story. Thank you, Patty. And I will get Julie for the book. Going once, going twice, and sold to Julie. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. All right, $4 start, and this is number 44. And it's a book for you and a kid. So it teaches gardening techniques and cooking the things in the garden. So first, it helps you and kids get a garden together, how to plant, how to grow, what to grow with the kids. That's this whole section. And then once everything is grown, then in the back, it gives you recipes to use so that they can cook the vegetables that they grew. And so that's number 44, Children's Kitchen Garden, planting and growing and cooking for kids. All right, next, California Pizza Kitchen Family Cookbook. So this is all about pizzas, and there's a few pizza dessert recipes in here. This is $4, number 45. And that's making all different kinds of pizzas, including some dessert pizzas. So $4, number 45, California Pizza Kitchen. All right, this is number 46. $4, number 46. This is The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. And I think it's part of a series. I think this is the first one in the series. And it's kind of a book for kids, but it is written by the actor Neil Patrick Harris. And it's got really cute little graphics in it. So that's $4, number 46, Magic Misfits. Next, $4, number 47, Never Feed a Yeti Spaghetti. And then the next one is Never Feed a Banana. That's such a silly meal. Never feed a llama a banana. When you have hooves to use, that fruit is hard to peel. And each one has an animal opening its mouth. So that one, $4, number 47. Don't feed a whale kale. Don't feed a sloth broth. Let's see. Don't feed a chimp shrimp. And don't feed a cheetah a fajita. Next, a different take on Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. This is by the numbers. So Pride and Prejudice by the numbers. One English village. Two rich gentlemen. Three houses. Four marriage proposals. Five sisters, and you get the idea. Six horses. So Pride and Prejudice by the numbers. This is $4, number 48. All right, number 49. This is a book on pirate stew. Yep, pirates like to eat stew, I guess. But this has a little adventure. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I will get you for 47. Thank you. So we've got the kids and pirates. And they're making stew and going on a big old adventure. So $4, number 49 for pirate stew. And I'm getting 47 for Debbie. Thank you. All right, next, number 50. This is How to Be a Good Dog. So dog's got some issues, and he's not always the best. And dog gets in trouble, and he has to go in the doghouse. But the cat is kind of bored without the dog. So the cat helps teach him how to be a good dog. He's not always perfect, but he tries. So How to Be a Good Dog, that's $4, number 50. All right, this is a National Geographic Kids. It's Temple Run. Race through time to unlock secrets of ancient worlds. And this is $4, number 51. Oh, there is something written there. So this one takes you through different places around the world, teaches you about the ancient times. And that's $4, number 51, National Geographic Temple Run. All right, another coloring book, $4, number 52. This is Inspiring Thoughts. So $4, number 52. Nice coloring book. And most of them have little inspiring words on them. So $4, number 52. Oh, that's great, Ginger. That's wonderful. I'm sure those 4 people are so appreciative. And thank you, Jerry. I will get you for number 52. And hi, Jerry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jerry. Thank you. Next is a book called Warm Fuzzies. These are projects with felted wool. These are really cute little projects to make. And this is number 53. Number 53. Oops. Little bird. Pillow. Little package toppers. Blankets. Oh, little dog jackets. Little cupcakes. So things to make with, I guess, felted wool. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to be a Denise there too. Not 100% sure, but I like the projects. You get the patterns also. Here in the back, they show a couple of more. So that's $4, number 53. And hi, Julie. Hi, Sherry. Then $4, number 54. This is called On Flowers. And this includes, nope, that's not it. Those are who did the pictures and stuff. Well, so these are things to do with flowers. And this is number 54. 54 things to do with flowers. Grow them, decorate them, use them in food. So all kinds of things to do with flowers, and that's number 54. Okay, we're going to $5. And this is number 55. $5, number 55. Now it says Carnival Carnage, but it's not scary or anything. And the graphics are really cool. So they're like old-fashioned, like carnival cards in here. Let me show you some of the cards. So it is a game to play, but the cards are so cool. So this is $5, number 55. And you can see it's got the games and the food and the sideshows. And thank you, Lori. I think the cards are just really cool to look at. And there's 2 decks. There's this deck and the rules, and then another deck in there. So I will get Lori for the cards. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thanks, Lori. All right, $5, number 56. And we were just talking about Tasha Tudor on the Friday night sale. And this is one of the books, Pumpkin Moonshine. And so this book is by Tasha Tudor. And I don't know when this one came out because there is no, I think there's a date on here anywhere. So no idea, but it is the thick page book. And we've got a girl going up a hill to find a pumpkin. And then the pumpkin starts rolling down the hill all on its own. Uh-oh. So this one, $5, number 56, and this is by Tasha Tudor. That's 2015. Thank you, Julie. So there you go. $5, number 56. All right, next is a map. This is a National Geographic map of the British Isles. And it came out in 1974. So National Geographic map. So you get the British Isles. And on the back, you get a little more in-depth information about each of the countries. So that's $5, number 57 for the British Isles. Oh, I'll have to refold that. Oops. How did that one go? Oh, like this. Okay. I think something like that. There we go. And Debbie is going to take that one. Thank you, Debbie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Thank you. Okay, next. Oh. Okay, next, number 58. This is a hard to read. Civilization in Europe book. It was a Cleveland high school book. Civilization in Europe, Part 1, Ancient and Medieval Times, Part 2, Modern Times in Europe. And let's see, this came out in 1933. And it does have maps in it and an index in the back. And let's see, it has a really big index in the back and an appendix. Let's see, lots of appendix in the back. All right, we're close to about 800 pages of Civilization in Europe. $5, number 58. All right, next I have some Cub Scout books. This is the Wolf Cub Scout book. It is from, let's see, it does have some info filled in the front. And it is 1954. And that's $5, number 59 for the Wolf Cub Scout book, 1954. Then I have a Bear Cub Scout book. And thank you, Lori. I've got you for the Wolf book. There. The Bear book. This one, oh, this one you get a little Post-it note. It is filled in on the front. And it is from it's telling me everything but the date. Oh, there it is, 1954 also for the Bear Cub Scout book. And this one's $5, number 60. $5, number 60. And Lori for that one. Thank you, Lori. And we'll mark that sold. Then I have two. I have two of the Lion Cub Scout books. This one is like unused, like really unused. And it is from 1954. This one is a little worn. And it does have the names and stuff on the inside. And it's also 1954. So this one, a little used. This one, unused. And they're number 61. 61. And thank you, Lori. And Lori, would you like the unused or the one with the names written in? Let me know, or both. Let me know. They're $5 each. Both for Lori. Thank you. And we'll mark those sold. Thank you. Okay, number 63. 63. This is actually two books in one. But there's a name written on the top, the Uncle Wiggily book. And on the other side, it is Stories Around the Year. So Stories Around the Year. And it tells you what happens in springtime. And there's a little story. And then summer. And the little story. So that one is on one side, and then you flip it over, and it is the Uncle Wiggily book. And this is number 63. 63, and I'll try to find the year on this one. So there's the Uncle Wiggily story. And let's see, this. Ooh, let's get in here. 19, looks like maybe 1955. No, 61. There we go. So 61 for this one. $5, number 63. And Lori for that one. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, number 64. This is a Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It's a in the Harry Potter family story. It's its own movie, its own characters. This is the character guide, and it is the creature guide for all the characters in there. This is number 64. $5, number 64. Oops. Again, it gives you all the characters, and then in the very back, you get all the little creatures that were in the movie. So number 64 for that one. All right, number 65, a cookbook on brunch. So a yummy cookbook featuring all kinds of wonderful recipes for brunch, sweet and savory. And that's number 65. Number 65 for the brunch cookbook, the sweet and the savory. Okay, number 66. This is also a cookbook. And yeah, it's Nerdy Nummies. So it's for geeks. It's things to cook that look like things that geeks are interested in. It gives you the basic recipes, the atom cookies, periodic tables, volcano cake, geode cupcakes, and then there's some space and constellations, science fiction. Oh, make unicorn poop. Treasure chest, UFO zombie brains, and then some stuff for the gamers. So it's fun, but it's kind of geeky. So that one is number 66. Number 66, Nerdy Nummies. All right, number 67. This is the Birdhouse book. And this is all full of designs and patterns for birdhouses. So how to make all of these great designs for the birdhouses. And that's $5, number 67. And thank you, Sarah Lee. I will get you for 66. And Mary Jane for 67. Thank you, Mary Jane. And I'll get both of those sold. Thank you. All right, number 68. Another coloring book. This one is a steampunk coloring book. It's got really cool images in it. If you like that Victorian steampunk look, this one is number 68. 68 for the steampunk coloring book. So there's one of the images colored in. And thank you, Lori. There's another one. And then they've got one on the back here too. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, I have a couple of art books. This one is in German, and it has something to do with the Renaissance. This is $5, number 69. And and the pictures are all on separate plates. So here's the picture, and it's just attached. It's on a separate plate. And this one is also. So all of these are just their own separate plates added in. So this is $5, number 69. And if you wanted to, you could easily take those out and frame them. And then it gives you information about the pictures. So Renaissance pictures, that is number 69. Then this one is part of a series that they did on the Masters. And this one is Hall's. He is the artist. And this one showcases his work. And you get a little bit about the artist. And then it does show, ooh, these pages don't want to turn. There. And then you get a bunch of his work. And again, if you really liked some of these, you could take these out of the book and frame them. And I think he's Dutch. So Hall's, and that one is $5. And then I have one that I can't pick up. Here we go. This is a wooden puzzle. It's like a model, but it's a wooden puzzle, still sealed in plastic. The F-18 Hornet 3D puzzle. There's 47 pieces, and you can paint it. And when you get done, you'll have an F-18 Hornet. And this is number 71. Number 71. It's assembled. It's going to be 10 by 9 by 3.5. Instructions inside, ages 6 and up. So there you go on that one, number 71. All right. So that was, and Lori is going to take that one. Thank you, Lori. And I'm going to mark that sold to Lori. Thank you. All right. So that takes us to the end of the sale, and it's time for the speed round. So I'm going to go through all of the items that are still available. And if you're with me in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. I'll get your name on that item. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send me an email or leave a comment. I will be getting caught up on comments real soon. I know a couple of people have requested items, and yeah, as far as I can see, everybody who requested an item is going to get that item. So thank you very much. All right. Oh, I'll leave that off for a sec. Okay, let's go back up to the beginning. And as you know, each item will have a number and a price associated with it. And if you would like to purchase that item, just put the number in the chat. All right, up first, Crayola flashcards, 36 flashcards, fun with phonics. This is $1, number 2. A game called Set, where you are matching 3 in order to create a set. This is $2, number 4. And hi, Lisa. Thank you. I will get you for number 2. And Lisa for 4. Thank you, Lisa. And all right, this is a signed by the author poetry book. Here's the author. It is signed by him. And this is $2, number 9 for the poetry book. George Foreman, an autobiography. $2, number 10. And Lisa for number 9. Thank you, Lisa. All right, the Time Life Gardener's Guides. This is all on annuals. $2, number 17. Perennials, $2, number 18. Designing Your Garden, $2, number 19. Lawns and Ground Cover, $2, number 20. And thank you, Sherry. I will get you for 17 and 18. Thank you. And 19 for Sherry. Thank you. All right, then roses, number 21, $2, number 21 for roses. Indoor houseplants, $2, number 22. Gardening in small spaces, $2, number 23. And trees, $2, number 24. All right, a game. This is a card game called Zombie Flux. Sometimes you want the zombies, sometimes you don't want the zombies. It changes mid-game. And that's $3, number 25. This one is a game, The Werewolves of Miller's Hollow. And this is $3, number 26. And this one has the coolest cards on it. If you're an art person, those cards are really cool. And thank you, Lori, for 25. The Matrix puzzle. Oh, and 26. Thank you. This is an unopened puzzle of the Matrix. And I think this is the puzzle, but I'm not sure. It could be that. It's $3, number 27. I can't see the puzzle pieces because the box is still sealed. So number 27 for the Matrix puzzle. Chinese takeout. This is a murder mystery, but you will need a cassette player to play this one. But the playing pieces are really fun. And that is $3, number 28. The puzzle. This may or may not be complete because it says it's a 500-piece puzzle, but there are 511 puzzle pieces. So it's a 500-piece puzzle, 511 pieces in the box. Charles Wisaki, Americana, Waterfall Valley, and that one, $3, number 29. All right, another puzzle. This may or may not be complete because it's 500 pieces, but there's 505 in the box. And that's $3, number 30. So there's actually on both of those, there's more pieces than what it says in the box. All right, a vintage book. Well, actually, this one's an antique, isn't it? 1922, this book came out. Adrian Toner. I don't know anything about it. $3, number 31. And this book, I don't know anything about it either. City of Illusion. This came out in 1941. And it's $3, number 32. So number 32 on that one. These are 3 little travel, they're kind of like, I guess, card brochures. 2 of them, summertime, lake activities. 1 is in the mountains. These are all in Washington State. And they're $3, number 33. A kaleidoscope coloring book. One of the pictures is colored in. This is $3, number 34. Then a mandala coloring book, $3, number 35. The France for Kids book, Fun Facts, Activities, $3, number 36 for France. And the Patchwork book, all on patchwork quilting projects, $3, number 37. And the Duck and Goose, Find a Pumpkin. There is a name written on top. That's $3, number 38. All right, the Zombies game that actually comes with little zombie pieces to play with. That is $4, number 39. And thank you, Lori, for 36. Thank you. Oh, I will get that. Thank you. I've got you for 36. The Marriage of Josephine. This is Josephine that married Napoleon. It's 5 years, 1794 to 1799. And this book came out in 1945. And that's $4, number 42. Children's gardening. How to set up a garden, how to grow, what to grow, and then how to cook what you grew. That's $4, number 44. California Pizza Kitchen cookbook includes pizzas and dessert pizzas also. That's $4, number 45. Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. This is $4, number 46. Pride and Prejudice by The Numbers. That's $4, number 48. Pirate Stew. $4, number 49. And it's adventures with kids and pirates and making stew. And that was number 49. The Good Dog. A not so good dog who gets taken to the doghouse. Gets put outside to the doghouse. But then the cat teaches him how to be a good dog. $4, number 50. And Warren for 49. Thank you, Warren. National Geographic Temple Run. So this teaches you all about history. $4, number 51. Warm Fuzzies. 30 felted projects. And that is $4, number 54. And 51 for Warren. Thank you, Warren. And Lori for, well, this one is 54 on flowers. Is that the one you meant, or the Warm and Fuzzies? I'll give you a chance to correct just in case I said the wrong number. This is number 54. Warm and Fuzzies was number 53. Warm Fuzzies. All right. Thank you. I'll get you for Warm Fuzzy. Okay. And the On Flower book, that was number 54, and that was $4. Pumpkin Moonshine by Tasha Tudor. That's $5, number 56. Europe, Civilization in Europe, about an 800-page book that came out in 1933. That's $5, number 58. And 56 for Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Number 64, Fantastic Beasts, a character guide, which is all the characters in the movie, plus the monsters. Let me get back here. The monsters that are in the book, The Fantastic Beasts. That's $5, number 64. The Brunch Cookbook, sweet and savory recipes for brunch. $5, number 65. And then the Renaissance art book that has all the art on these separate sheets. So you could take those out and frame them if you wanted to. That's $5, number 69. And then the book on Halls. I think he is a Dutch painter. And this book is $5, number 70. All right. And that is everything. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. And thank you, Nancy, number 69. Thank you. And I will be back tonight with Angela Isaac joining me. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific. And thank you, Nancy. I have you for number 70 also. But thank you all so much. And if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if you've got that item or if somebody else already claimed it. But everybody have a great Monday, and thank you so much. And I will see you back here tonight. Take care, everyone.